Hey guys, nice to hear you. Today, I thought I'd do something different than this once. Instead of talking about a Kanye West album, aka Donda, because, well, here's the thing. I do think Donda is a very good album. I do like it. It's got a lot to enjoy about it, but the main problem is that I feel like as an album it's way too bloated. There's way too much shit coming from this album, and it can be very disorientating to listen to for the first time. I love things that didn't even finish the album and missed some of the best tracks it had to offer because it had just so much on it. So yeah, so today I thought I'd help these friends and also make something a bit more palatable to people, and think, what if I had to reduce Donda to just a 12-track Kanye album, and so I almost stick to it, but sometimes I don't add to the 12-track album, or like completely gone forever. They're just like lost media, they can never be heard again. So if I take out a favourite song from Donda, I'm really sorry. Without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? Now, starting with the songs that I'm not keeping, I think the Donda intro is pretty unnecessary. I mean, it's just something Donda over and over again. Not necessarily a horrible intro, but come on, if I'm only keeping 12 songs from this album, I'm not going to keep this, obviously. God Believes is a fine enough banger, but things that there are much better bangers on the album if I remember, so whilst the already have much of a need for it, Mind Control is what I'm really not that into at all. It's pretty weak, it's got a weak beat. Donda, the title track, is honestly a little better, but I still can develop it. Do you like this pretty boring and pretty and these are the songs I really care about much. Tell the listeners complete shit, happy to get over it, because honestly, I'll get over this song even if I wasn't doing this ranking, so why would I give it here? All I need a few songs will be good Christian ballads, but also, there are just better options on this album, like a lot of these songs. And finally, there's no reason to keep any other part 2s because they really do at all. And it's my control from all 12 these songs to be unique. So forget all part 2s. And also the bonus tracks aren't really a thing on this album. And that's why the songs that I'm putting it wrong came. And now here's my personal version of Donda by Kanye West, with only 12 tracks. Now, of course, this isn't just a list of all of them keeping. I decided that I want to rearrange the album to make it more fitting to the thing. So if you want to listen to my version of Donda, there's a YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music playlist in the description of every video to check all these things out, because I think I made a way better album than Kanye did. So let's start with the first track. The first track from my version of Donda is Gel. Now I knew I was going to keep Gel anyway, because it's like one of the staples of the album, and it's probably one of the most well-known songs. But honestly, I think it's just a really good opening to Donda. It features a Jay-Z verse, which Jay-Z and Kanye have been working to forever. I think it's great, and it just feels like a great way to open an album, which I think is really solid. Second song's album is Praise God. This is one of the weakest songs on this ranking, but I'm keeping it because it has got a really nice opening. I think it's Travis Scott, and I also really like some of the on this song, and sure, the verses can be a little annoying, but it's special enough to make it a pretty nice sounding thing. Overall, it's a very solid song, and I feel like it's a good way to follow the amazing intro, which is Gel. Next up is Heaven and Hell, which is kind of like the single bangers on the album. I love the hook to this song, it's absolutely phenomenal, and the beat is absolutely amazing. It's something Kanye West is something so intense on the song. It's really entertaining. And I feel like that's a great way to continue the album through a slow pace, and this massive actually banger. I feel like having the whole does that very well, and it becomes a very good song because of that. Hurricane was and still is one of my favourite hit songs of 2021. Little Baby We Can Do Very Well over this production, and this one was circulating in Kanye's discography for years before it came out, and I feel like this was a celebration of finally getting a project done what you've been trying to do for ages and making something amazing out of that. And yeah, don't worry, I'm definitely going to keep this song. I mean, donda wouldn't be donda without it, not to mention it's absolutely fantastic and it's one of the best songs Kanye's ever made. I know what my note, Come to Life is just a fucking euphoric piece of music which I love. Kanye singing this one's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, sure, it has all much meaning lyrically. It just sounds so fucking nice. I'm sorry, I just love how all the sounds, and I feel like I needed to see this song in particular. And hey, I've got enough room, so why not? I mean, okay is a messy one of the weakest songs on this album, but what I'm keeping it is mainly because I do like the beat to the song, and Kanye does go off quite well on this. It's not amazing, but I can definitely live with it. I mean, well, the best song was only on TikTok, meaning because it just sounds that great. And I'm keeping this song over all the albums. I feel like just because it does sound pretty intense, and it is definitely more of a vibe than the other ones. And the No Child Left Behind is just, I don't know, man, it's definitely a more lyrical song, but it does work in the context of Kanye and the album, so even though it's from my least favourite song here, it's definitely at least good enough for me to give it a pass to, and plus it can go on the album, I don't care. And on the flip side, Off the Grid is my favourite song off Donda. It's just a very fun drill banger, and following does very, very well. Heck, I think even Kanye does amazing on drill, and it's just generally a really fun song, which I really enjoy listening to. And it was one of the most played songs last year, and this year. It's just so fucking cool, man. New Again is very unique song with a very, very good hook and some very good flows by Kanye, and he really do on the little drawing. It's pretty fun, acceptable. It keeps it on the tracklist. I think I believe what you say is needed here because of the long hill sample. I don't know, I just feel like it's a good stretch out for my album. Quite serious, sample from a Long Hill song is actually a very unique idea. I think it has a very fun piece of music which I'm really enjoying. So I feel like with this on the album really isn't it, man? It just has a great flow of the album, just good to the song. And then obviously probably the darkest and most lyrical song on this album, which I really enjoy, which is Jesus Lord, and of course I'm going to keep this now. This song, just see any time, especially part of where we go on her daughter, I'm always, I don't know, man, I just really like this kind of story. And I just found this one really heartbreaking, and the ending, man, just fucking gets you every single time. This is a phenomenal piece of music, and it's definitely deserving of being on the base of the album, just to hit you one more time before we end. It's definitely good. So here, I don't know what I do with this song deleted from existence. And finally, probably my second favourite track on the album, I think Moon is a perfect filler to the album. Like this kind of nice to stand up and Moon thinking about life. Yeah, sure, I know this is more of Kids Cudi and Don Tom, but something, they did grow this too. The idea of making peace at the end of the album like this is absolutely amazing. I think this is a really perfect way to end off Donda, and I'm pissed that Kanye didn't do this originally because man, that woman's so good. And that's it for this episode. Yeah, I know, a bit of a short one. Last year, I feel like I need a bit of a break after lastly was so intense. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, check out my TikTok and my Twitter, and yeah, share this video around. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Everything we did for the crib did hit. Like some web vis this trip. Going Greg 6 and G6. Lid 1976. Eat spit that we off the grid. Yeah, look, when I was in jail, I was low key.